Whew. Them damn steps be killing me. But it's Dominique Williams here, CEO and co-owner of Instrumental Sterile Processing Institute. And I just wanted to get on here. Once I catch my damn breath. But yeah, man, just went shopping. Some of the things I gotta do before going on a contract and leaving the team for a few months. Make sure we got our snacks, our toilet tissue and gloves and cleaning products and things like that. What is it? 1:30? No, dang, 2 o'clock. And I've already went to like 4 different stores, grabbed what I had to grab. Now I'm in the office and still got plenty of work to do. Gotta follow up with our students. Once a month, I follow up with all of our students just to make sure everything is okay. If I could be of any assistance with anything, any suggestions, we open for any suggestions, anything we should do more or less of, or anything we could possibly do better. Had to run to Staples, pick up some business cards, a little bit of everything this morning. Had to run to the storage, grab some gloves and, masks and wipes and things like that. So in case we run out, the team is good. But yeah, man, that's what I'm doing. It's been a hell of a morning, morning. And I also gotta follow up with our landlord, man. So just a little backstory. We've been in the process of getting our program accredited through the Department of Labor and Workforce. We've already gotten let me slow down. But probably about 1.5 years ago, we started the process to get, accredited through the Department of Labor and Workforce. Initially, it's a lot of paperwork and back and forth between us and the state. Literally, they want everything, every detail, and it's really to annoy you, I think. But long story short, we got through the first phase, right? Mind you, the first phase is probably the hardest because it's just so much back and forth, with documents and things like that. And then of course we know just the state take their time and move in their own time or whatever the case may be. Then we got the phase 2, which was, getting our curriculum accredited, which we got, through the Department of Education, which we got to approve. So our curriculum is accredited through the Department of Education. Now that is accredited, or that is approved through the Department of Education, now the final step is to literally just do step 1 again. And it is in a way and very inconvenient because some documents that were like basically back in July, the lady, from the Department of Labor and Workforce reached out and requested a couple documents. That same day, I sent her those documents and never heard anything back. So I'm assuming no news is good news, right? And I know they're a little behind, so I know it's going to take a while. So I've been more than patient. Yesterday or the day before yesterday, I reached out to follow up on, check the status of our application. And long story short, this lady had the nerve to say, we're still waiting for the documents we requested back in July. And I'm just like, wait a minute. Like, when was you going to say something? Like that just threw me for a loop, because I was just like, when was you going to say something? If I didn't reach out, you would have never said anything. And it's the way they handle business, the accountability is just not there at all. She said, basically, if you sent the documents already, to just resend them. And I'm just like, but this is July. We are in today, December 1st. And you just now saying something only because I reached out? Long story short, I just forward her the message of me sending her the documents back in July. Now she's requesting more documents, or documents that I guess are outdated now because she took so long to do her part, or not even bother reaching out to say, hey, did you, just a reminder, a friendly reminder, whatever the case may be. Mind you, this is a lady who made it seem like she was trying to help and go above and beyond. Mind you, the state don't really call for much. And this lady called initially, when we first was, applying for the accreditation, and, was, oh, I would love to go to your school, just being real Joe. So when she does this, I'm just like, man, it's always your folks. Like, it's always people that look like you just be giving you a hard time for no reason. So now I just gotta figure. Now she's requesting me to get basically, it's not a lot for what she need, but it's just the inconvenience. It's like, all right, I gotta get updated lease, which we still on our first lease because we have the option to renew. So I gotta get some signatures from now. Gotta get some signatures from our landlord or whatever the case may be. Then they want a specific. I sent them our certificate of liability, for insurance and things like that. It has to literally have accord. The words accord in a corner. Like, it can't just. I sent her the certificate that my insurance sent me. And because it don't say accord, I don't know what that means, but I know that's like usually what it say on the corner of your policy or whatever. But this one don't say that. So I got to figure out how to go about doing that. And now I also have to give her another copy of the certificate of occupancy. Mind you, when she had all of these documents at step 1. So I'm just confused. Like, how do we get to basically step 3 if you did, like, how do we get to step 3 if you never had these documents? These are the same documents I sent you for step 1 before we can even, get accredited through the Department of Education. We had to go through the Department of Labor first. So I'm just trying to figure this out. I asked to speak to a manager, still haven't heard anything. And at this point, I'm just like over it. I still gotta prepare because I'm leaving for my contract this Saturday. It's Thursday and I'm leaving Saturday. So it's just like, I gotta figure this out. And it's just so annoying. And I'm just like, man, like, I gotta get better with just recording, just the whole process, and it just be a lot going on. But, with record like what's going on, and so y'all can see some of this stuff, because this stuff I be dealing with behind the scenes is ridiculous, man. And, having a business ain't all it's cracked up to be, especially, let alone a school. It's like so much to just paperwork and just people not trying to do their job, or just so many different things. And on top of that, I still have, a team to try to manage. I still have my personal life to try to balance and manage, or whatever the case may be. Find, contracts, and I won't even be here to even get some of these documents. And I'm just like, man, so that's what I'm dealing with. But yeah, man, it is what it is. You got to do what I got to do what I got to do. I signed up for this, and it's like, just take a deep breath, breathe. It's already been a crazy morning. So now I'm just had something to eat because I was getting a little hangry. And yeah, man, but I just had to share that with y'all, man. And like I said, I think it's just to annoy me so we don't get that accreditation or whatever the case may be. I've heard stories about how the state move and operate, and this is pretty spot on from what I heard, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm here now. About to make a couple phone calls and try to figure this thing out. Oh my God. Yeah, this shit just comes with the territory. A lot of times I just, charge it to the game and keep it moving, but this is just a continuous thing. It's been almost a year, and it's been a year and some change since we've been back and forth with these people, and I'm just over it. Like, now I gotta find these documents that I don't know where all of them is. The certificate of occupancy, mind you, that took us a few months to get alone, and I don't know where the hell it's at. Mind you, what I did send them was like our license or whatever the case may be, to even be here at the facility, or like our landlord's license, rental license. And she said that would work when we was on step 1, and it did work because it got us to step 2. But now that we're at step 3, oh, she need the certificate of occupancy. And I'm just like, bro, how did we get to this point if you never had that? So that's what I'm dealing with. And still got to figure out somewhere to stay, you know, in North Carolina. I got to drive to North Carolina. I'm trying to mentally prepare for that because I just hate driving. Shit, I got like a 2-hour max, and anybody that know me can tell you that driving. But this drive is about to be 8 hours. I'm gonna be driving by myself, so wish me luck, man, these next couple days. Still got some running around to do. Still didn't even pack, so yeah, story of my life. So just breathe, just breathe. But all right, y'all, I'm done venting, you know, and I'll keep y'all updated. I'm gonna try to get some more footage, you know, as I pack and just prepare to get up out of here on Saturday. And yeah, I'm out, man. Peace.